Unsecured startup loans for small business. First-time small business owners usually are chary of unsecured startup loans. This is because the time frame for making a profit is not definite whether or not there is a properly thought-out and lucrative business plan in place for the future business. When profits or revenues do not materialize per plans, as in most cases, there is danger of default on loan repayment. When this happens, credit rating of the person involved gets degraded as unsecured loans are granted on the basis of credit and borrowing history of the business owner. And if there is bad credit history behind, she can very well forget that small business loan. Let's discuss some more aspects of unsecured small business startup loans. Some facts. If the credit history of to-be small business owner is good, unsecured startup business loans are easier to avail as compared to other business loans. But it is better to go for secured loans against property or equipment affiliated with the business. Secured loan not only keeps personal credit rating intact but poses lesser risks for the business owners, because they can use the hypothecated equipment to generate a profit for the business. As a result, the loan can be paid back on time. Not just that, secured loans are for longer tenure and come with lesser interest rate burden, thereby lowering the cost of loan. But if you have decided to apply for unsecured small business startup loans, you should be careful about the requested amount. Remember, the more you owe on the loan, including interest, the more will be the money which you have to repay. If you are not exactly sure how well the business will do in the first year and want to keep your credit rating good, it is best to request a small amount for your unsecured startup business loan. This will make sure that repayment installments are small, and if you are punctual in repaying, you can always ask for more, which will be gladly given. Some advice before you apply for an unsecured business startup loan: there are several things that you should keep in mind. First of all, you will need to convince the lender that it is a good decision to issue the loan to you. Since unsecured loans are based on your credit and repayment history, you will have to convince lenders that you can handle your personal finances in an organized fashion. Good credit record will put lenders at ease since they will be able to see your repayment history on your credit report. Since lenders will be looking at your credit report, you should maintain a positive report as far as possible. If you know that you owe certain lenders, you should try to settle these debts or set up a payment plan with your creditors. This will be visible on your report. Before you make any final decisions about unsecured startup loans for business, be sure to speak to an accountant or a representative from your local bank. This will make sure that you are applying for the right loans which would help your business to develop quickly and steadily. You must not take a decision unless you are convinced. Watch the next video on your screen. Subscribe and leave a comment, and I will reply to your comment.